Jephthah the Gileadite was a powerful warrior who was driven away by his father, Gilead, and his mother, a prostitute. He fled to the land of Tob, where he was followed by a gang of scoundrels. When the Ammonites were fighting against Israel, the elders of Gilead asked Jephthah to be their commander to fight the Ammonites. Jephthah refused, but the elders of Gilead agreed and made him head and commander over them. Jephthah sent messengers to the Ammonite king, who told him that Israel did not take the land of Moab or the Ammonites. Instead, they traveled through the wilderness, skirted the lands of Edom and Moab, passed along the eastern side of Moab, and camped on the other side of the Arnon. Israel then sent messengers to Sihon, king of the Amorites, who ruled in Heshbon, asking for permission to pass through his country. However, Sihon did not trust Israel and encamped at Jahaz, fighting with Israel. The Lord gave Sihon and his army into Israel's hands, and they defeated them. Jephthah then made a vow to the Lord. If the Ammonites were given to him, whatever comes out of his house to meet him when he returns in triumph will be the Lord's, and he will sacrifice it as a burnt offering. He went over to fight the Ammonites, and the Lord gave them into his hands. He devastated 20 towns from Aroer to the vicinity of Minith as far as Abel Keramim. When Jephthah returned to his home in Mizpah, he saw his daughter dancing to the sound of timbrels. She was an only child and had neither son nor daughter. Jephthah was devastated and made a vow to the Lord that he could not break. She asked for 2 months to roam the hills and weep with her friends, as she would never marry. The Lord granted her 2 months, and she returned to her father, who did as he had vowed. This tradition continues to be observed in the Israelite tradition, where young women of Israel go out for 4 days to commemorate the daughter of Jephthah the Gileadite each year.